If you wouldn't give up your land, your life, your business, your everything, stop applying that to Palestinians. I hear a lot of people making the argument, the Jews were displaced 2,000 years ago from that land. It's been their land. They have ownership of that land. They have connection to that land. God promised them that land. I'm not even going to take the time to debunk that. I'm going to let you have that premise. I just think we need to take that religious rhetoric out of the clouds and just lay it in our lap so we can sit with it. So let's start with the premise that the Jews have some type of right to the land. What we do know is that that area of the globe has been predominantly Arab Muslim for the past 1,400 years prior to this project to create a Jewish state in that settlement. So that land has been predominantly Arab Muslim for almost 1,500 years. And your argument suggests that even though those people have been there for almost 1,500 years, because that land was occupied primarily by Jews prior to the recent 1,500 years, that the land should go back to the Jews. And we're using this as a justification for what's happening right now in Gaza. So let's bring that a little bit closer to home, because Black people in America have been living on stolen land for 400 years in comparison to the 1,500 years that Arab Muslims have primarily occupied that area of the world. We've been on stolen land as a part of a colonial project for 400 years. So let's imagine the U.S. government formed an alliance with indigenous people to return to them at least a portion of their land. And as a part of their alliance, they said, we're going to give you all the land that Black people currently live on. Are you giving up the keys to your house or your apartment? Are you giving up the keys to your car or your business? Are you going to pack up and leave because this land was their land to begin with? And let's remember, we were property on this land until the late 19th century, and we were held in captivity by white Europeans and Native Americans. And we didn't even get full civil rights until the 1960s. So this is not far-fetched. And we only been here 400 years. Arab Muslims been on that land for almost 1,500 years.